Hi, Dr. Alex here, and this is a follow-up video to the last video I did, and I have slightly less reason to be quiet this time, and also set up a slightly better mic setup because it was a bit off the cuff and hasty the last one I did, but this one hopefully will sound a bit better. Anyway, this is, as I say, a follow-up to the last one, which was Rumble managing to sync with YouTube. Very cool. As I was bimbling around doing that, I noticed there were some other options that may have been there for a while, but I hadn't noticed before. And so I'm going to run you through those now. So as you can see, this is a recording of what I'm doing on the computer right now on my amazing ThinkPad T420 with its quad-core i7 slapped in it. It's heavy, but it's a good solid workhorse. Now what I'm going to say, yes. So the other syncing options that seem to be available on Rumble are hidden under auto syndication. Again, I'm not sure how long this has been on here as well. Now, maybe I just didn't notice this, but it could have been there a while. But certainly useful to know it's there. So this is where I discovered it. So you can auto syndicate with YouTube, but I don't because I want the YouTube stuff to be separately copyright held. So basically, I want YouTube stuff I uploaded, and I want the copyright held by me and me alone. So I don't allow Rumble to share to YouTube. But I allow Rumble to take videos from YouTube now via the syncing, so Rumble can have their own copies. Now, you can see under here, there's a Vimeo link, or Vimeo, however you pronounce it. And I do have a Vimeo account, and I only just now turned it on, just before making the video. So this is now technically linked to the Vimeo account of Dr. Alex as well. And you can also turn on Facebook linking as well. So, by the way, when you do turn on the Vimeo one, it'll send you to the Vimeo site and demand you log on, and then it will forget that you were trying to link it to Rumble. So you have to go back to the Rumble website. Then if you try and link it again through Vimeo, it will now know you're already logged on. Don't log off Vimeo, obviously, and then you can have them linked together. Now let's have a look at this Facebook one. We'll do it together because I've not done this. Ooh. Okay, so yeah, obviously I have to allow cookies. There's me logging into Facebook. Thankfully, password's saved, so you don't need to see it. Keep me logged on to Rumble. Okay, okay, let's do that. We can always go into the settings of Facebook later and unlog me into Rumble if it all turns out to be a horror story. Let's see what happens. Oh, by the way, notice how it's still calling itself Facebook. I thought it was supposed to be, what is it now, Meta. Certainly my Facebook Messenger keeps telling me, we're Meta. Look at the copyright, new change of copyright details every single freaking time, despite the fact I've clicked it a billion times. Stupid Meta. Stupid Facebook. Okay, let's have a look and see what happens. Well, you can see it doing the boring back and forthy thing. Continuous, yeah, that's my name. Anyone who's bought my book obviously knows that's my name. Books, I should say plural, knows that's my name. So yeah, we'll continue as me. Fine. What pages do you want us to use the Rumble? Don't have any pages there. Create a page. Well, if I actually don't have any pages, well, let's try and create a page. Let's make this a fun learning experience for everyone. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, create a page. Let's try just calling it Dr. Alex then. See if that works. Category. Science. Fiction. And maybe just science fiction. Does that actually work? Apparently that doesn't work. Name your business brand. Author? Oh, author. Okay, we'll give that. Let's say author. Author of science fiction. Related content and much exclamation mark. Yes. good author using exclamation marks gratuitously. Right, so what we've got there. Create. Oh, desktop preview. Okay, so far I can't see very much. What's that? What does that mean? Okay, I don't know. Oh, it's just different views, I think. Is that as much as I can do? Apparently so. You can add images, contact info, and other details after you create the page. Okay, fine. Create the page. I'm trying to create a page. As you can tell, immense lag. Sometimes it's creative. Add images, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so let's do that then. How do I add the images? Okay, let's scroll down there apparently. I can scroll that down. Oh, let's scroll that down. Okay. Posts. How do I set a background image? Oh well. Oh, profile photo optional. Yeah, so are you gonna let me do anything with it? Oh, there we go. Okay. Maybe I'll have to cut this a bit when I finish this film. Add a profile picture. Sure. Oh yeah, I know we can find that. Where do I normally keep my thingy pictures? Probably under Doctor Who Videos Keep. I will definitely cut this down a bit. There we go. New Doctor Who logo V3. I'll do. New Doctor Alex logo, I should say. Boom. Amazing. Cover photo. What should I use for that? Tempted to just use one of those. Yeah, I could use that. That'd be awesome. Let's go into writing. New versions. Where's the covers? Is that the up-to-date one? I can't tell. Has it got the exciting Substack? Okay. I kind of want season 12 because it looks really awesome. Well, maybe allow me to crop it. Let's try that one and see what happens. Where are you? Use an image to represent. Right, yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. And why wouldn't you let me do it? Alright. Hardback JPEG. Oh, try that one. It's a JPEG. Oh, hello. Oh, that looks quite good. Drag to reposition. So, how, what, where can I drag you? Kind of. Oh, that's kind of good. That's actually, that's not too bad at all. It's a little bit blurred on there too. Oh, I think that looks pretty good. As a really ad hoc, rough thing, we can change it later. So let's save that. It's presumably lagging a bit. Maybe save. Okay. Oh, let's do these things. Connect your Facebook page with WhatsApp. What if I don't want to do that? Connect your Facebook page to WhatsApp. I'll have to cut this bit out or blur it so that you can't see my phone number. No, I don't want to connect it to WhatsApp. I won't be able to run WhatsApp ads. Fine. Cancel. I will blur this out in the video itself so you can't see anything. Or cover it with something, who knows what. But apparently, yes, I can connect your Facebook page to WhatsApp. Alright, let's do that. Okay. He's grabbing his phone. just sent it through by the sound of it. Okay, I have the code. Blah blah. 25 seconds. No, I will not. So no. Do you want to directly stick your details on the web? Nah. I think skip that. Create this. Button. No, I don't want things on WhatsApp really. You can now run out of WhatsApp. I'll skip that too. Get the free WhatsApp business app. Whatever. Done. Okay. It looks like I've set up a Dr. Alex page on Facebook to go with the Rumble thing, I suppose. It's still not done every image as it's supposed to. That's really daft. Let's see if I can edit that image. Upload photo. Let's try it again. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. And what do you do? Oh, there we go. So can I make you smaller? Continue. Actually, that's not bad. I can live with that. For now. Yeah, okay, so we've created a Facebook page to go with everything else. So I might destroy this is not particularly useful, but yeah, you can now link your Rumble to Facebook, but of course in the process it seems it loses the Rumble page. So let's go back to Rumble and see if it knows what the hell we're doing. So we were doing, I forget now, what were we doing? We were doing auto syndication, were we not? Oh, there we go, auto syndication. Oink. Facebook says it's off. Thanks for completely forgetting what we were doing then. Yeah. Yes. Okay, so like before, you have to go back in and go through it, and now the page has been set up so you can select it. Create manage content to your page. Read content posted on the page. Yes. Manage the answer settings web. Yes. Show us the page you manage. Yes. Okay. So allowing Rumble. Manage content. Webhooks for page. Yeah, okay, that seems reasonable. Done. You've now linked Rumble to Facebook. You can update what Rumble can do on your business thingy, your business integration settings, which could be useful. To finish setup, Rumble may require additional steps. Okay, whatever. Alright, so we now have Vimeo and Facebook linked to Rumble. YouTube syndication is off, but YouTube account syncing is live, as you saw in the last video. And just go back to all my videos again. Wink. It has made reasonably good progress. I noticed some are monetized, but I guess this all depends on views on Rumble as to whether I'll get any money. I might do a separate video on monetization because I've got lots of videos up, and some of them have had views, but that one, for example, had 26 views. It is monetized, and I have no income at all. So I'm not entirely sure how the monetization in Rumble is working, or if it's working. And it could be a lot clearer on the page by having an FAQ for a start. But there we go. So there's lots of content up there, and presumably it's going to continue sticking up previously uploaded content from YouTube for the foreseeable future, since it has to go back quite a long way to cover everything up to July 2019, I think I was to go back to. Anyway, I think that's all I can possibly talk about on this video. There's going to be a lot of cutting needed to cut this down to size. But yes, I hope that was helpful. Oh, and I nearly forgot. This video is also serving as an apology. An apology because The Doctor, Season 13, Episode 9, looks like it will not go out tomorrow. In fact, I'm certain it won't go out tomorrow because although it's mostly edited due to health issues, we are unable to finish all of the video inserts that we put into Episode 9 because basically the health and well-being of my best friend and co-star, Aeonne, is the most important thing. And so until she is well and we can get everything done, the videos will have to wait. But we'll try and get them up as quick as possible. Until the next video, I hope everyone is well and is taking care, and I'll see you then in whatever that video is, hopefully episode 9 coming soon. Until then, take care.